This week on GolfDestination.tv, presented by Gosling's Rums of Bermuda, we again visit Prince Edward Island, Canada's #1 golf destination. We'll check out the capital city of Charlottetown and Fox Meadow Golf Course, which is just minutes from downtown. We'll also look at some of the fun and challenging 9-hole courses, the Cavendish area courses, plus the 4 provincial courses. Stay tuned, our visit to Prince Edward Island is next on GolfDestination.tv, presented by Gosling's Rums of Bermuda. Welcome to GolfDestination.tv. I'm Grace Dyslinski. We're here today on the beautiful Prince Edward Island, Canada's #1 golf destination. Prince Edward Island is a fantastic golf destination, and Golf PEI helps make planning your trip to Prince Edward Island easy, affordable, and memorable. Mark McLean from Golf PEI tells us more.
We have world-class courses. We've had as many as 10 courses in the top 100 in Canada at one time. All the golf courses are so close together, so we always say that you'll spend time driving the ball and not driving your car. We're really fortunate that many of our golf courses have Rod resorts right on the premises with the courses at Rod Crowbush Resort, Rod Brudenell, and Rod Mill River. The Cavendish area is very popular as a golf destination. And we have 4 major golf courses there: Green Gables, Anderson's Creek, Eagles Glen, and Glasgow Hills, which are beautiful golf courses. We're a great family destination as well. You can play golf in the morning, go to the beach in the afternoon, see Anne of Green Gables play at night, which has been running for 47 years. We have fantastic attractions for families, and the food is fantastic. We have famous PEI mussels, oysters, lobsters. It's just a fantastic place to visit. The brand is really strong at Golf PEI. We have our own website at golfpei.com, toll-free phone number at 1-866-GOLF-PEI. That allows a golfer to reach out to us very easily. On the website, we have all the packages that we regularly sell. You can build your own type of package there that we'll do, and we have very experienced staff that has access to tee sheets, access to accommodations, to make it easy for the golfer. It's easy to get to Prince Edward Island. We have an airport, we have the Confederation Bridge, which was built in 1997, which is more than 8 miles long. It is an attraction in its own, which brings golfers here. We have a direct flight from New York City that runs from July to September, which is a great market for us. And we also have that market from the Boston area and New England that's very, very popular. We draw from all over Canada and the US. We are Canada's #1 golf destination.
On Prince Edward Island, fantastic golf courses dot the landscape, and one of those courses is just outside of town. It's Fox Meadow Golf and Country Club, yet another course on the island that you could simply play every day.
Fox Meadow Golf Course, I like to describe it as a course that really fits for all levels of golfers. If you're a scratch handicap, the golf course is quite challenging for those golfers, mainly because of the green complexes. They're designed with lower handicap in mind, but tee to green, the golf course is very playable for all levels of play, whether you're just a new beginning golfer or somebody that's a seasoned veteran. We have 2 or 3 water holes, one of them which you see behind me here. This is our feature hole number 7, short par 3, 130 yards. It really provides a nice landscape for the golfer that aesthetics is important to. We have a lot of undulation in some of the areas of the golf course. We have some steep inclines that you play up and also some steep inclines that you play down. We have 4 par 3s at Fox Meadow, the shortest being 130 yards and the longest being upwards of 185-90. Now, these par 3s, we have 2 and 3 decks in some places that the golfer can play from, which will change the distances on the hole. But the par 3s in general are very playable, only one of them which has water. Hopefully you'll be walking out of here with a 3 and a smile on your face when you're done. The greens here at Fox Meadow are actually my favorite part of the golf course. They are extremely undulating, which adds to the variety. It's something that you won't see on every golf course. And I also find that it challenges the lower handicapper, but as well, it doesn't really beat up the beginning golfer as well. The green speeds here are probably as fast as you'll see on any golf course on the island, which adds to the excitement when you play it.
Fox Meadow was built in 2000 and is only 5 minutes away from Charlottetown. And don't be surprised if you see any of the little critters that the golf club was named after.
Fox Meadow was appropriately named. We have probably 8 to 12 foxes that habitat the area. It seems like more because you see them all over the golf course. You might see the same guy on maybe 4 or 5 different times during your round. You may think it's 4 or 5 different foxes, but actually it's the same guy.
Prince Edward Island gets its name from Prince Edward Augustus, the Duke of Kent. He was the father of Queen Victoria. The island was originally known as St. John's Island, but was renamed to Prince Edward Island in 1799. Coming up, with so much to do on Prince Edward Island, playing 9 holes may be the perfect solution for a busy day. We'll take a look at several 9-hole courses when GolfDestination.tv, presented by Gosling's Rums of Bermuda, returns.
GolfDestination.tv, presented by Gosling's Rums of Bermuda, is brought to you by Golf PEI, the only golf tour operator you'll ever need when visiting Canada's #1 golf destination, Prince Edward Island. Visit them today at golfpei.ca. Let them do the work so you can focus on your game, our way of life. Club benchmarking, participation, knowledge, success. And Gosling's Rums of Bermuda and the #1 19th hole cocktail is chosen by Golf Magazine, the Dark and Stormy, golfer's newest favorite round.
Welcome back. I'm Grace Dyslinski. So you have time for a quick 9 after playing 18 in the morning? On Prince Edward Island, there are several great options to choose from. A 9-holer you'll want to visit on the eastern portion of the island is Eagles View. This course offers 3,300 yards of pure golfing joy. Known for the course's impeccable conditions, Eagles View is a par 36 that is only interrupted by McClure's Pond, PEI's largest freshwater pond. A 1,000-foot bridge connects the golf course and offers a beautiful respite during your round. The 7th hole at Eagles View is the signature hole. It is both exceptionally scenic and a solid challenge even for the most accomplished golfer. A fair and true test. Those are the words to describe perhaps PEI's most scenic golf experience, Belfast Highland Greens. This 9-holer has the feeling of a true Scottish links-style course, while the middle of your journey is more parkland style.
It's a golf course that people sort of stumble upon. There's lots of golf courses on PEI that sort of bring you to PEI. This is sort of one you find once you get here. From 7 of our 9 holes, you can see the water. That's what people notice first when they get here. I mean, when you roll in the parking lot and you see that view looking over the 9th green, you can really tell you're somewhere different.
Another 9-hole course is Red Sands Golf Course, chosen as one of PEI's underrated gems. Red Sands is located in the Cavendish region of Prince Edward Island. It is a par 32, but course management is a must to post a good score. If you don't want to travel from course to play 27 holes, Clyde River Golf and Country Club has you covered. This 27-hole facility plays along the gentle hillsides with beautiful natural vistas and water views. It's family-owned, and you'll feel right at home when you tee it up there.
Joining me now is Merlin from Stanhope Golf Course. Thanks for joining us, Merlin.
Welcome.
So for somebody who's never golfed at Stanhope before, tell me a little bit about what they can expect.
Stanhope is a very friendly golf course. It suits all players. We have high handicappers that have a lot of fun. The high handicappers lose very few golf balls. We do a very good job of having a clean golf course. The low handicapper finds it very challenging with our mounds around our greens and our small greens. If a low handicapper has a great day, he's got to have terrific second shots. We have very tough par fours, easy par fives, and very interesting par threes. Stanhope Golf Club has a lot of improvements since 1995. With the tree planting, we've definitely increased our hole definition. On the front nine, we have 3 holes that do have to have well-placed shots off the tee in order to have an opening towards the green on your second shot. At Stanhope here, the back nine is definitely the strongest link style section of the golf course. I prefer the back nine. The back nine gives you the chance to pick up a few shots you lost on the front nine.
Glen Afton Golf Course is a classic 18-hole golf course offering value and beautiful coastal views of the Northumberland Strait. Walking is encouraged, and you'll enjoy the views no matter how you're playing. Sixes are wild at Country View Golf Club, but hopefully not on your scorecard. Country View offers 6 par 3s, 6 par 4s, and 6 par 5s. Scenic views and a friendly staff is par for any course on PEI, and Country View is no different. It is only 15 minutes from downtown Charlottetown. Up next, we look at the 4 stunningly beautiful courses that comprise the provincial courses. Plus, we'll visit the golf-rich region of Cavendish. When GolfDestination.tv, presented by Gosling's Rums of Bermuda, continues. Welcome back. I'm Grace Dyslinski. The provincial courses offer 4 of the finest golf experiences you will ever play. Let's learn more.
We're here at the Rod Brudenell Resort, featuring the Brudenell River and Dunderave golf courses.
The Rod Brudenell River Resort has 2 spectacular golf courses just steps from the hotel's main entrance. Both of these courses are demanding tests of golf in the picturesque setting of mature woods and spectacular river views. Although Dunderave and Brudenell River are literally located next to each other, they offer 2 truly unique golfing experiences.
When you set foot on Brudenell and on the resort, it feels, it smells, it looks like vacation. Right? It's a vacation place. I would say of all the courses I've played anywhere in the world, it's probably one of the most balanced courses in terms of, having dog legs, short par 4s, long par 4s, same thing, a good mix of par 3s and a good mix of par 5s as well.
Dunderave is named after a Scottish castle, and it features over 120 bunkers with the rich red soil of Prince Edward Island.
Very large, huge property. Large fairways, fairly large greens, 121 bunkers.
I'm at Mill River Golf Course, the 2009 host of the Golf Channel's Big Break. And there's no mystery as to why this fantastic golf course was selected to be the first host outside of the U.S. to host the show.
Mill River is a forest-type course. It's a real thinking person's golf course. A lot of memorable holes, especially the hole that we're on here, number 7. The type of holes that you just won't see anywhere else. A lot of memorable moments.
The greens really protect this golf course. It's with the different tiers, but it makes it very enjoyable and quite an experience.
When it first opened, the links at Crowbush Cove was named the best new course in all of Canada. Still, it remains one of the top courses in the country today.
When you pull in, it's almost a different pace of life. You just kind of seem to slow down. So the hectic stuff that you've left at home, everything just kind of falls by the wayside when you get to Crowbush.
Well, the course opens up going away from the ocean, and the first 5 holes are sort of warm-up holes, and then you step on the 6th tee and the golf course changes. And on holes 6 through 16, you're along the water. The ocean comes into play. It comes into view, it comes into smell, it comes into sound. It's just part of your experience here at Crowbush.
One of the most popular areas for visitors of Prince Edward Island is Cavendish. There's a lot to do outside of golf, but why would you want to when you see the quality of courses like these? Anderson's Creek Golf Club is a Graham Cook design that is laid out on hilly terrain, making proper club selection a priority.
Anderson's Creek is going to fall more along the lines of a woodland golf course, obviously with its setting there in Stanley Bridge, but also offers quite a bit of different elevation changes, which for most people walking into the property for the first time, you don't see that for the first 2 holes, but once you hit hole 3, you'll definitely see what I'm talking about. A few of the notable holes are definitely going to be what we kind of call the Devil's Punch Bowl. It's going to be the holes that surround Anderson's Creek, which runs right through the middle of the property.
Now let's visit the Green Gables, an original Stanley Thompson design with a recent rework by Thomas McBroom. It's no mystery why they say, 2 master minds, 1 masterpiece.
Green Gables is a very player-friendly golf course. Front 9, it's an easy walk, for those who love to get out and walk. You can be challenged from many different levels as far as choice of tee decks that you select when you play here at Green Gables. The back 9 obviously will be down right on the water here, right on the North Shore. You have the famous Green Gables house here right off of hole 11, and then the dunes of the North Shore as a backdrop on your back 9.
The Eagles Glen is impressive from the moment you arrive. When you tee it up to play this Graham Cook design, you begin to realize that you are somewhere special.
The Eagles Glen opened in July of 2002. The designer was Graham Cook, and it's a typical style for Graham to build a course like this. There's lots of mounds. I keep saying from the air it looks like a golf course on the moon. You see a lot of moguls and a lot of traps. The thing about the mounds is that you have to learn how to play uphill lies and downhill lies and side hill lies. The unique thing about this golf course is the front 9 perimeters the whole golf course, and then when you tee off 10 you play in the middle of the golf course, so the back 9 is in the center of the golf course.
Glasgow Hills opened in 2001 to rave reviews. It was designed by Les Ferber, a Western Canadian golf course designer. And I guess the reason he was called in is this is PEI's really first true mountain course with its undulation, so Les was the perfect fit to design the course.
The veranda here at Glasgow Hills provides a stunning view of the River Clyde as it flows into the Atlantic Ocean.
I guess it's kind of 3 courses in one in the sense where the first 5 holes are very linksy style, the wind that comes into effect there. 6 through 9 is parkland, so you have more of a tree-lined, keep your ball out of the woods type of scenario, and then the back is the mountain course. 10 through 18, it's up and down, it's side hill lies. It really makes you think your way through the property and through the course, and it makes it for a nice, enjoyable play.
Still ahead, I venture to Charlottetown, the charming seaside port with fantastic dining and nightlife. There are plenty of options for dining and nightlife when you hit the town in Charlottetown. A must-see on your visit is the Anne of Green Gables musical. It has been in production for nearly 50 years, with new sets and projections, new choreography, a live orchestra, and 26 professional actors. It's a delight enjoyed by all ages. Charlottetown also boasts rich history, including the Province House, which is the birthplace of the Confederation. This harborside destination has many offerings, including outdoor cafes and restaurants.
Here we are at Peaks Wharf, another popular destination in downtown Charlottetown, and it also happens to be right here on the harbor.
It is also a short walk to Founders Hall, an opportunity to step back in time to learn of the birthplace of the Confederation. It's a great way to learn the story of Canada from inception in 1864 up until present day. If you venture out into the countryside, the landscapes are dotted with quaint churches and over 50 lighthouses with unique designs and character. Well, we hope you enjoyed our tour of Prince Edward Island. This is just one of 4 shows we have produced featuring Prince Edward Island, and you'll want to see them all. It's a wonderful golf destination that you should treat yourself to at least once. For more information about the show, visit golfdestination.tv for air dates and up-to-the-minute information 24/7. Thanks for joining us. I'm Grace Dislinski.